And just as Molly said, it's Scotty, it's Shelby, it's Zack, it's the Hopeless Fan Podcast. Coming to you live, well, not live, but kind of live from a deep pit of despair. Reds lost. That's okay. Opening day.
We'll probably
get into it.
that.
Yeah, we'll get into it. Yeah, we'll get into it. Scotty, how you doing?
I'm doing good, dude. I knew the Reds were gonna suck, so I'm not that surprised by today. But it was cool to watch a bunch of runs. If you have the over, which I didn't, but I didn't have the under, so I'm even better.
I didn't have the under either, and that makes two of us.
Oh, I'm surprised actually.
I had Reds total
Surprised you
team
didn't bet
under, which sucked.
Oh,
Because
what was that?
they did
4?
3.5.
Oh God.
But it only sucked because if they went over and won 6-4, I'd have been happy. But since they were down 9-3 when they over hit, it made it worse. That they're also going to lose the game outright.
Right.
But yeah, baseball's back. We'll have bunk stand of the week, start 'em, sit 'em, March Madness. We are in the Final Four. We'll have Boardwalk and then our basketball movies snake draft. We'll get to Tom Hanks next week. So where do you guys want to start? Zach, you might have a bunk. Maybe it's a stand.
Bunk, maybe stand? I definitely have a bunk.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Scotty.
No.
Is it?
Oh,
okay, thank God.
My,
I was just
my
joking
bunk
to
is,
hot mask pain.
My bunk is coaching changes in NCAA.
Yeah.
It didn't get talked about, other than Roy Williams, obviously. I found out today that Texas fired Shaka Smart.
Yeah.
I would imagine that happened right after they lost to.
And you hate that guy.
Right, I'm not a fan, but I didn't see it at all. Maybe it's just inattentiveness. We were hammered that night.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's just that there was a lot of coaching changes.
The Texas Tech guy is now at Texas.
Right, and the only reason I heard about it was because all the coaching changes were trending today because obviously Roy Williams is retiring, and that's another bunk because it's the dawning of a new era. It makes you feel old.
It does make you feel old. That's like when Big Ben and Phillip Rivers just retired, Drew Brees retired.
Yeah. When Brady retires, it's going to be
Brady and Big Ben, Eli retired.
And then the worst one I think is when LeBron retires.
Yeah, it's just funny that our older siblings, obviously I have a brother that's almost 40. It's for him it was when Steve DeBerg retired or Trent Dilfer retired or Jim Harbaugh retired. That's probably when he started feeling old. That's a good one. I actually have 3. Atlas bit me.
Oh no.
On the toenail, nipped me. Also, April showers, snow on April 1st. That was weird waking
April
up.
showers brings May growers.
Yeah, that was waking up and there was frost on my car. I was like, what? And then obviously with opening day ticking down, I was just looking outside. The flurries were supposed to stop at 11. They kept going till noon, till 1, till 2. That's just Cincinnati weather for you. We're over almost 2 weeks from when we were in Columbus. And the weather was gorgeous. It felt like July out. Actually, it was better than July because it wasn't as humid. It was amazing out. And now we have snow on opening day, frigid temperatures.
And the crazy thing is that in 48 hours, it's going to be 68 degrees outside.
On Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah. So never know with Ohio, I guess. Scotty,
that's what they say.
I have a.
If you don't like the weather in Ohio, just move.
Just wait till the Reds suck again.
Scotty, bud.
Yeah, it's gonna be Zack because I had to choose something personal here because I recently learned that the bunk is actually something personal in your life, and after a year and a half of doing the podcast, so I'm learning. So Zack, if you remember, we were playing some Call of Duty last week.
Oh my God! When you guys were playing a couple days ago, Zach got so mad in the room next door. I was like, ew.
He does that. It happens a lot. But so me and Zach were playing we're playing with a coworker of mine, and we're having a good time, whatever. And you come in with food, right? And you guys are ready to watch March Madness.
That's when you came home with the Outback.
Yeah.
Came home with the food, yeah. And Zach's like, I die, and Zach's like, okay, I'm gonna go watch the games and eat with Shelby. I'm like, but dude, I like have gulag still. Like, you know, we're still very much in this game, and I was like, we're still very much in this game. Why don't just stay and let's see? He's like, oh, I didn't know that. So whatever, we're chilling, and you know how Zack goes. It's like I'm ready to buy I have money to buy both teammates back, and Zack goes, food's getting really cold.
Yeah, and then, well, here's what he said. He was like, well, then just leave.
I was like, just fucking leave, dude. And we placed third. I was like, wow, really wish we could have had that third person there to get the one team that flanked us.
He told me to leave.
Food was good.
Yeah, but like, Zack, if I didn't tell you to leave, I didn't feel like sitting there while you were a bitch the whole time, and would have been like, because I knew
easy, gentlemen.
I know. No. But
sounds like you can't decide what you wanted.
what? Oh,
sounds like you don't know what you want.
well, obviously, I want you to leave if you're just gonna, you're not gonna be a valued member of the team.
I was just sitting there. I hadn't been bought back yet. You guys were in a gunfight, and I was sitting there just like thinking that it was probably not going to go well because it never goes well for us.
I wasn't in a gunfight. I was like finding a buy station. I was in the car.
Regardless, I was just, and you were just like, just leave, and I was like, Shelby was sitting in there sadly eating.
Wasn't sad.
Well,
I was just eating.
I know, but you were in there by yourself, and I was like, we kind of planned to watch these games and eat together.
Yeah,
and Scotty's just like,
we did.
Yeah, and Scotty's like, well, dude, just leave. I was like, oh, okay.
Well, Zack, how do you expect me to react when Zack's just like, well, if I hadn't have to stay and play this video game, I could fucking eat. It's like, sick, dude. Get off. Anyway, bunk.
It was one game. You guys have pretty much made up for it, I'm sure. I asked Zack today. He's like, I went to bed at 6:30. What? All right, stand of the week. I was actually struggling with this because nothing really monumentally good happened for me this week. Except I watched an old movie. I already told you about this. Hunt for Red October. Mm-hmm. It's one of my top 5 movies now. I liked it that much.
It's a great movie.
I loved it that much.
Review it for us on the podcast right now. Go.
You need to watch The Rock.
Say it in 10 words or less. Go.
That doesn't count. Russian submarine tries to defect. That's 5. Americans try to help.
That's 4.
Sick.
You're at 9.
That's tough. That's 9. But Sean Connery plays a Russian with a Swedish accent, and it's really cool. But then I found it, then it parlays into a bunk because then I found out Sean Connery died like last fall.
What, you didn't know that?
You don't even know who he is.
Sean Connery? I know who Sean Connery is.
Yeah, you know it from Barney Stinson's.
That's not what your mother said. I know him from the SNL skit.
What's his most famous role?
Hey, Zack.
Name one of his roles.
Sorry, I don't jack off to like actor clip roles on YouTube.
I think most people know that he started the James Bond series as James Bond.
Oh, wasn't he also in Star Trek? Am I wrong?
No, you're thinking of bald guy.
Yeah.
Jean-Luc Picard.
Yes.
The character.
Oh, no.
All right, Zack, Scotty,
Sir Patrick Stewart.
Someone.
Go ahead, Scotty.
Eating Skyline on opening day.
I also
you had
did.
Skyline
I
today
also
too,
did.
yeah.
You have to.
Nice.
It's a Cincinnati tradition.
Yeah,
That's how you know you're from the Natty.
I absolutely have.
It's a holiday on opening day.
The breakfast.
Breakfast ribeye.
Yeah, Zach had a breakfast ribeye.
Oh my
At
god,
4.
that sounds sweaty.
I was sweaty.
What'd you get from Skyline, Zach or Scotty?
3 cheese conies, everything on them.
Okay.
You don't like the
three-way.
onions.
He doesn't like onions.
I had 2 conies, 86 onions.
You put mustard
and,
on them?
Yeah.
Okay.
And a 3-way with chili ranch.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Chili ranch.
Chili ranch slaps.
Chili.
That's just
ranch.
talking dirty
I
to me.
almost, if I wasn't gonna eat like a little bit at beat-ups, I also would have probably force-fed myself some funnel fries. Mm-hmm. Zach got me into those. They're actually pretty good.
Funnel fries,
What's
yeah.
your stand?
My stand is April Fool's pranks. George Kittle.
Oh, that was good.
That was good.
I asked you when you showed me that. I was like, why do you have to do the like out of all the teams, why the Jaguars?
Because they suck.
Oh.
And then also, great April Fool's prank. Jenna's not pregnant.
Oh, okay. So
I
that's
fucking
good.
got you guys.
Really?
So fucking good. Oh, you
Shelby
fucking
was part
bought
of
it
that
hook,
too?
line, and sinker.
Oh, no, I wasn't part
He
of that.
wasn't part of it.
Oh. I'm kind of sad.
Should I tell Nathan? Nah, just
let him keep going.
keep thinking.
So for people that don't know, Zach, before the
Really? Yeah.
podcast, is like, should we tell him to me? I'm like, tell me, or I'm leaving. I'm not doing the podcast.
Hello?
Oh, did we lose him? Oh, no. Oh, there he is.
I'm
He's
in
there.
here.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
Sorry, no, yeah, you
go
cut
ahead
it.
and
He's good.
conjure
He's good.
up your master
Yeah,
plan.
so
here.
we went to go the game, but Jenna was like, obviously anytime I leave the house, she's like, oh, I want you to stay here with me all the time, and she's like, you should pull an April Fool's prank on the two of them.
And I said that at B-Dubs. I said, is
I know.
this an April Fool's joke?
I kind of tried
Yeah.
to spiral my way out of that one. I thought you were gonna get me there, and yeah. So I told Shelby and Nathan that she was. It's the dryer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That she was. Her ego was prego, and they bought it. They seemed sad for me.
Well, you seem sad about it.
Yeah. I was like, you don't really seem that happy, so I feel like joking about it. I was just gonna like let it like marinate for a few days before I was just like gonna ask like some dark questions, but
I would. That's probably how I would be depressed.
Yeah, well, that's
by the timing, not the fact
right.
in and of itself.
That's what I should have seen coming, because this whole time you've been acting normal, joking around. When I think, like, looking back, knowing it was a prank. Now looking back, I should have known. Like, I don't know. You were acting so much like yourself.
Yeah.
I was surprised when it came out. Well,
It would be denial. That's one way to cope. That's just one
That's
coping
true.
mechanism.
but okay.
Probably how I try to deal with it.
Yeah. Oh God. Okay. Moving on. Okay. Good prank then. You got me.
Got your fucking ass.
But we're gonna keep Nathan out of the loop.
Exactly. Nathan's gonna just
He's
assume.
gotta listen to the pod to find
What
out.
if he's like, oh, dude, I could get my girlfriend pregnant, and then we'll have them at the same time. It's like, Nathan, it's not pregnant.
no, but wait
Alright.
for him to do it and then tell him.
We'll tell we'll go all the way to, because the next time he comes here, it'll be for like week 1.
Probably the first NFL
Week 1
Sunday.
is like Jenna like waddles up and put like a fake pregnancy belly on her.
Oh my God, you
and,
should.
and just be like water break, but put a little bit of red food coloring in there. It's
Keep
like, oh,
this-
there's a little bit of blood there.
Long con the shit out of this.
Oh, that would be fucking
It's the long con.
great.
Because I was telling him, I'm like, Zach, this means you're gonna have the baby right at the beginning of December, right at the end of football season, with a new week at the end. Well, 17th week plus playoffs. It's gonna be like a 1-month-old.
Ugh. Kill me now.
Ugh, can you imagine? When's the best time to get pregnant then? If you're as big a football fan as we are.
Whenever having the baby in 9 months before February.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You'd have to get pregnant
January, December,
9
November,
months. Have it like
October,
right after the Super Bowl.
September,
May.
August, July,
May.
June. Yeah.
Yeah, May. Yeah, that'd have to be it. Okay, but then right before March Madness, you almost want to have it like 2 weeks from now.
Gosh, I'd hope I could take one weekend off for like fucking the first 64 games, but maybe not.
All right, we have Stardoms. Zach.
Stardoms.
Okay, I have.
Scotty. No.
Okay. I was gonna get started.
No. You go ahead if you got yours ready and in the back.
I got
Go
the
ahead.
Reds' new announcers. One is first of all, they're way better than Tom Brenneman. So homophobes lose today, and
Disagree completely.
I don't. I love Barry Larkin, and I don't know what the other guy's name is, but he looks like a chucklefuck, so I'll call him chucklefuck. But they. I think they're awesome. I think they're gonna be good for a while. Anyway, yeah.
The only problem I had with the new Reds announcer, it's John Sadak.
Say that. Yeah, that's right.
The only
not Jim Day.
Can we still call him chucklefuck instead?
Yeah, so my problem with Chucklefuck was that it was like, I know it was his first game, so he's probably amped, but like in the first inning, the Cardinals had a double that was reviewed, or a home run that was reviewed, and it turned into a double, so the run got taken off the board, and he acted like the Reds just won on a walk-off. I was like, I know, like, he's excited and like chill out, but I don't know. Sometimes I was like, oh my God.
I like him because he's
calm
like
down.
he's biased in the best ways. He's not biased when it comes to being really negative, like Tom Brenneman. Like, one thing would happen if that would happen.
Tom would get negative.
Oh yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like when Tyler Stevenson.
How are you going to be the voice of optimism when you're always pessimistic about the Reds?
Me?
I knew they were going to suck, so it doesn't matter.
Well, that's why
You said that earlier today.
You know, two wrongs don't make it right. I can't clash with someone who's also negative. I need someone to, like, I need someone to just lift the spirits. Like, it had Tyler Stevenson pass that base. So today, when the bases were loaded, Tyler Stevenson ran to third and didn't get back in time, and it was caught in the outfield, and it turned into a double play.
Stupid base
running. Yeah, and the Tom would have been like, that is ridiculous. And he would have just been so, like, firm.
It is ridiculous, though.
God, dude, I know, but
that's what every fan's saying. I get it. Like, that's why you tune into the Reds. Is that's why everyone hates Joe Buck, because he calls their games in the playoffs, and they're used to homer announcers like riding on their team the whole time. So when Joe Buck's excited for your other team, the team you're playing to hit a home run, you automatically hate him. But
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's just your preference.
Yeah.
I thought Tom was really, really good. But, I mean, we've had this guy.
So you like homophobes.
Game, so.
Interesting.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Cancels.
All right. Stardom is my stardom is tailing the homies. So literally the day after you placed all those futures for MLB, I went in and just copied all of them. So
I thought I like Dream World. I woke up and then like before I fell back asleep, I doubled down on all of them. I was like, what did I do?
So Indians to win AL Central, Brewers to win NL Central, Houston Astros division leader, Boston under 79.5, Mets East Division of the NL. Yeah, I think and then we obviously both have the Reds, so either we're winning money if the Reds or the Brewers.
As long as the Cardinals.
I might just bet against the Cubs
or the Cubs.
Hey, I saw before it was like minus 140, obviously, but it was like the minus 140 for under 82 wins for the Reds. So I'm like, how does that not fucking hit? Honestly, how does that not hit?
They win 83 games.
Thanks.
They finished 2 games above 500.
It's not happening.
I think that's a good line.
It's not happening.
That.
You want to bet right now? $20?
All right. Well, hopefully I can get John Cedek on the phone because my boy's being pessimistic.
Hey, $20 then.
Not on 82 because
81.
What did you look at
today or last night?
I saw it. Okay, because I saw it at 80.5 last night.
It was 82.5. But okay, do it at 79.5. I bet they still go under.
All right, I'll take it.
Right.
Fine.
Fuck yeah.
$20.
What team are you guys talking about?
The Reds.
He thinks.
So the bet is. I have over 79.5.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
What's your stardom?
My stardom was going to be Cincinnati Sports Curses.
It's a stardom.
Because it's alive and well. It is starting right now, and it's still going. It started 2 weeks ago when Mick Cronin was down 11 at halftime and beat Michigan State in overtime.
Now he's in the final.
And now he's in the final
It
four.
started 1995 when you were born and I was 1.
1991 when Bo Jackson got hurt.
Even further.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Pete
Mick
Rose
Cronin in the
got
final four.
Expelled.
What do you guys think will be on the One Shining Moment video? Zach, Scotty, do you know what I'm even talking about when I say that?
Vaguely, but refresh. It's like
So it's basically like
Yeah,
right before the it's either right before or right after the national championship game. They'll do like the signature song for March Madness is called One Shining Moment. Do you know that song? In one shining
one shining moment.
And it has it has moments throughout the tournament during the video.
Oh, okay.
And it always starts with the ball is tipped and it's the national championship tip off. So I guess it is after the game. After the national championship game. But I was gonna say
Okay.
what moment Hep Cronin, Mick Cronin's dad, celebrating will definitely be in that video.
Hepatitis Cronin.
Yeah, they couldn't stop showing that motherfucker
Yeah.
in the stream.
Sister Jean will probably be in it.
Ugh.
Oral Roberts going to the Sweet 16 will be in it.
Barely losing to Arkansas.
Right.
Arkansas's comebacks.
Yeah. That Alabama 3 to force overtime against UCLA.
Yeah, that's like the one buzzer beater we've gotten, and it didn't amount to anything.
Dude, haven't the games kind of sucked? Side note.
Yes.
They have kind of sucked.
Ever since the first 2 rounds.
Yeah, and like
that Michigan LSU game was the last good game I can remember, really.
Yep.
Oh, and then Oral Roberts actually.
Yeah, but they were both the same round. But like the Elite Eight was like, oh my god, this sucks.
Yeah.
I guess UCLA Michigan was good. But
I have a good sit-em.
Okay.
And it's gonna be Scotty hijacking my Twitter feed. And it's kind of a sit-em, kind of not, because I'm like looking through my For You page for Twitter, and before I even get down to Baltimore Ravens, there's a For You section for Denver Broncos. And it's because I follow Scotty. And it's all...
No, it's not. It's not because you follow me. It's because you feel inclined to comment on everything like you're talking to me or something. You quote more, arguably more Denver Broncos shit than I do.
Impossible.
That's not true. But you definitely quote a lot of Denver
enough
Broncos
to get
stuff.
it trending. It's not just because you follow him. But
For sure.
Mile High report, the Broncos shouldn't hesitate to draft a QB in round 1, and it's a picture of Justin Fields.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
they're fucking... They're tough on news right now.
Yeah.
It's like, will they? Or it's the fucking 5-year question. It's like, will they? Won't they? And then it's like, then they
I've
don't
also
go,
got Colorado
what does the
Avalanche
2022
stuff
class
here.
looks like?
Scotty, well, you'll have to come down here for the draft.
Yeah.
We came up there last year, and we were just up there for March Madness.
Will you be here?
I'll be here.
Okay. When are you moving out? Do you know?
I think mid-May.
Mid-May?
Like,
okay.
maybe it's May 9th.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll be here.
I'll be sad.
Well,
You'll be down the street.
I'll be down the street. I'm happy you'll have some free time now that your kid disappeared.
You're gonna be a parent.
I know, right? Thank God.
My sit-em...
Could you imagine?
No, because like 5 minutes before you told us that joke, you had told me you woke up at 1 p.m. and I was like,
I'm
yeah,
so
you're not
sorry
gonna be a
for
dad.
this kid.
So I hope that kid can fucking make himself breakfast when he's 6 months old, because I'm not getting up. Play Call of Duty till 7.
My sit-em is that... Okay, do you guys know what these NFTs are?
Non-fundable tokens.
Yeah, it's like a... I don't...
SNL did a skit about them.
Really?
Yeah.
Non-fungible?
Fungible. I thought it was fun. I don't know what that means.
It's a unit of data on a digital ledger called a blockchain. I still don't know what they are. There's a 2-minute video I'm not going to watch.
Me neither.
But
It's like for meme, like GIFs and shit.
I guess that's also like the future of sports cards are like NFTs. They're just highlight videos that are selling for like hundreds of thousands. But anyway, my sit-em is that these NFTs are out of control because this Croatian tennis player, she sells ad space for her right arm on an NFT. So people are buying her right arm for this NFT, and they bought it for over $5,000. Just space on her right arm where she swings her tennis racket.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think. I still don't know.
I just knew it was weird, and I wanted to bring it up, but I don't know what it means. It's like, what's your sit-em?
Yeah.
Chairs that you sit in. I get that. But I don't get this.
This quick thing was like, with money you can swap like a $10 bill for 2 $5 bills.
Yeah.
However, if something is non-fungible, you can't do that. It means it has its own unique properties, so it cannot be interchanged with something else.
Looks like somebody went to university.
Explain it to me like I'm 3.
It could be a house or a painting. Like, it has to be assigned its own monetary value. It doesn't... It doesn't. It's not like a standardized monetary value. I think, like where like a $10 bill, like the value of a $10 bill can go up and down in terms of what it can buy.
Yeah.
But it's always worth $10. Now the value of a dollar changes, but a $10 bill is always worth $10 US.
Yeah.
Whereas non-fungible doesn't work that way.
I really have always thought that they're like national debt. I'm just like, just print more money. Like, just print, like, dude, just print.
It just reminds me of like, it just got like the way I
Dude, I just solved the financial crisis. Like, just print more, dude. Just have more of it exist.
How do you go into debt? Just like fucking print more money. What the fuck?
Yeah.
The way I understand this is like the same way you see like this is the end when Seth Rogen's trying to explain what a gluten is.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, bread's a gluten, like a calorie is a gluten. It's just a gluten is a bad thing.
Yeah.
Like that's not what it is. At
How
all.
is cyberbullying real? Just fucking close your eyes.
Close your eyes. All right. I guess we'll get into March Madness with Boardwalk. So,
Let's do it.
yeah. So March Madness, we have 2 games left to decide who goes to the national championship.
Michigan.
What's that?
Fuck Michigan.
Oh, wait, never mind. Sorry. Go ahead. Never mind.
So we have 2 games. I believe the biggest Final Four spread since like '73. But we'll start on the All Texas side. Houston Baylor. Baylor -5. Houston +5.
I'm gonna move to 5.
Zach, I know.
Got it at 5.5.
Okay, so you have Baylor then.
Yeah.
Any thoughts behind it?
I mean, they're so good.
What was the?
Yeah.
I was 3-3, right? Last. What were you guys?
Dude,
What was your
I
records?
threw away the paper, so I gotta go.
Houston's defense got exposed at the end of that game.
I have to go look. I have to go back and listen all the way through to find out what our picks were, because that's my bad.
Yeah, the end of that Arkansas game, Houston's defense kind of got exposed, and I think Baylor has enough talent to where they can take advantage of
Arkansas played Baylor.
Arkansas, whoever. Who did
Oregon State.
Oregon State? Sure, whatever.
Oregon State killed me with that last 3.
Yeah.
Killed you 2 on the spread. Mine on the
not
team
me.
total.
Yep.
Good
Yeah.
for you.
Cool.
Thank you.
Okay, Zach has
Cool,
Baylor.
I hate you, fucking
I'll
asshole.
take Houston. Fight Slam and Jamma. They play defense. I also like the under because I
You
just
took them +5.
right now.
Okay.
I haven't yet, like in real life.
I know. I'm just saying right now you're taking them +5.
Yeah, for sure.
Tough.
I'm taking Baylor spread and the under. I think they roll again.
I absolutely love that under.
I think it's chalk. Yeah.
I think it's like the spread I'm less confident about, but I do like the under. It's kind of like a playoff game in the NFL being low scoring
Can you
because
mark me
everyone's
down
tidying up.
for the over?
For the
So
over?
I like the over 134. Yeah.
Okay. Tough.
We'll see.
Tough. All right, next game. Gonzaga. Will they roll to a national championship? Probably, but will they cover the biggest spread in 50 years?
That's a lot of points.
That's a ton of points. That's a ton of points.
And I'm going to take a -14.5.
Wow. Okay.
They're 14. I thought they were like 8. God.
And a half.
14 and a half.
Jesus, that's a lot.
That's
of points.
That's like every square I think is gonna. Gonzaga's gonna roll. They're 30-0. To your credit, it's not really square to be like they're 30-0 and they've won every game but one by double digits.
I'm gonna do it.
That's
I'm gonna
nuts.
take it too.
Gonzaga.
Yeah. I love them, dude. They're just so fucking good. I think NCAA wants that story too. That they're like,
I want to root for them.
yeah.
Like, I want to root for
I want them to win too. Like, I don't want them to be. I want them to go undefeated.
145.5 here, by the way.
I like that too.
You mark me down for the under 145.
All right, I'm also taking the under. Just to be different, I'll take UCLA just because I know that's not going to be the public side.
Yeah. What's the
I don't
team
wanna
total
keep-
for Gonzaga?
Let's see, team total.
And tell me the team total for UCLA
80
too.
and a half. 80 and a half for Gonzaga.
Oh my god, what's UCLA?
65 and a half.
Oh my god, those are great lines too, dude. Fuck. Obviously.
I like under for the game.
I'll take I'll take under for UCLA.
UCLA under 65 and a half.
Yeah.
I like that. After seeing the Michigan game.
Yeah. They're just big
That was
defense.
are they going to shoot that bad again though? Those rims were tight. You got under in this Zach? UCLA Zaga
145, and is it just 145 or in the half?
and a half.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I think we all have 4 picks.
Yep. And I'll kick us off. I'm moving into MLB.
Okay.
I'm going to take the over 7.5 San Francisco Seattle.
Tonight.
Yep. Tonight. Game starts at 10:10.
We all have more picks? Oh fuck.
2 more.
Okay, I got one.
2 more.
I got one. It's for tonight
Yeah.
too.
Yep.
I'm taking
Go ahead.
I'm taking 2 of my picks tonight. Or just one more, you said. I fucking forget.
2 more.
So you have 2
I'm
more.
taking -1.5 Denver Nuggets and the money line -105 Houston Astros against the Oakland A's.
The run line?
There is no run
No,
line.
it's the money lines. Yeah, it's like even. I'm also taking Houston.
This
Let's
says
go,
1.5
baby.
For what?
run line.
Where does it say 1.5?
Yeah, but it's
I
like
know,
it's
run
like
line.
He's taking money line.
because
Because it's minus 108, he can take it.
Right.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
like if I took the
I'm
run
taking
line, it would
Houston.
be like plus something. It would be like plus
Plus
Yeah.
160, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking Houston because of Zack Greinke. Who do the Nuggets
the
play?
Clippers without potentially Paul George. It's potentially without Paul George, and then also not playing is Ibaka, Patrick Beverly, Rajon Rondo, and if Paul George doesn't play, then it's like, I mean, I thought he wasn't going to play, but he just might.
I'm going to take... My last pick's going to be the under 220 in that game.
In Denver, LAC.
Mhm.
Under 220, and I'm taking the San Francisco Giants to beat the Mariners money line. All right. Now we have our draft. Okay, Zach, apologies. I guess you haven't had the first pick in a while. You have it now. Sports movies. There is a lot to choose from.
And this is kind of going to be a shocker, and there's going to be a lot of picks where like, oh, you didn't take that first.
There's
or,
there's
oh,
going
you
to
took
be
this."
a ton
yeah.
of
And this a lot of this is going to be personal preference, so I'm probably going to lose out on this one
the
again.
one with the
Doesn't-
girl though and LeBron James in it. Trainwreck.
Which leads me to first pick is going to be LeBron James. No, I'm just kidding. He's Billy Bean, Brad Pitt,
Good
in
one.
Moneyball character.
Character.
Love this fucking movie.
It really surprises me that you love a baseball movie so much.
I know it's weird, but just his portrayal of this character, especially that scene where he's in
I like the pick. Yeah.
where he's in the draft room,
Yeah.
and he's basically like, all you old people are fucking.
I like it. I like it when he
You
just
don't
like.
know a fucking
I like
thing.
it when he's the GM and like shit's going awry, right? He just like kind of busts through the doors. He's like, get Houston's GM on the phone, and he orchestrate.
Oh yeah, that whole phone call
When he-
scene.
when
is
he
great
just
too.
orchestrates
Yeah.
the trades out of nowhere.
I like when he just he trades Jeremy Giambi, and then like another scene where like he doesn't watch the games, which is a total respectable move because
Yeah.
I probably
Yeah,
wouldn't either
seriously.
because I get nervous. But like you see the hallway and just a TV flies through it.
Yeah.
He's like, I finally checked the fucking score. That's like the most relatable.
Love Chris Pratt in that movie too, by the way. All right.
Well, hey, real quick, I forgot to mention. What did I say earlier? If you pick, since we're picking an actual movie, you can't pick like the main character from that, Scotty. So it's like if we were doing Leo and we actually did movies, you can't pick Wolf of Wall Street and then pick
Yeah, that
Jordan
makes sense.
Belfort.
Yeah, but if you were picking a movie, you could pick Moneyball.
I could pick Moneyball.
Yeah,
makes
you
sense.
can't.
I can't pick Moneyball.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. And like the same with side characters, right?
right.
Like if I pick a side character for Moneyball, Scotty can still take Moneyball as
Right.
a movie or as if there's a love
Right.
interest or a
You
villain.
just can't
in
have
there.
the same.
And it doesn't have to be
together.
a main character. Oh, it is a main character, right?
Yeah,
main
you
character
took
and
a
side
main
character
character.
from a movie. Okay.
Okay, whose turn is it?
All right.
All right,
It's
go
my
ahead.
turn. You have the third pick.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with a classic. It's Field of Dreams.
Mhm.
And it's like most people you talk to will probably
Don't
say
even
it's
like
the
it.
number one baseball movie. Okay. But yeah, it's Field of Dreams for me. A lot of
Yeah.
When you
lot
go
of
watch
stuff.
it and cry.
All right, Scotty, you have
For
two picks.
for one for like 3 seconds there, I was like, is he talking about angels in the outfield?
All right, Scotty, 2 picks.
First one is going to be controversial. I don't care. I like it. It's a Fever Pitch with Jimmy Fallon. It's a fucking great
Okay.
movie. Love Fever Pitch.
No, good pick.
I can't
Thank you.
stand Jimmy Fallon, but I haven't seen the movie, so I can't say boo.
I like the movie.
And my my first character is going to be Air Bud, the golden retriever from Air Bud. Because how could you fucking like ever dog that pick?
Scotty throwing heat.
Fuck yeah, daddy.
I will say
That dog can hunt.
it's that type of pick that made you win the last draft.
Yeah.
Was when your prop was the Titanic from Titanic.
It's like the enemy was the fucking families in fucking Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah. That actually hurt him in the draft. But like,
Fucking
it was
cock
funny.
blocks,
yeah,
dude.
it was hilarious. Oh, that's good.
All right, Shelby,
All right.
you are up.
I'm up. I will take as a character. This is gonna be the tough part. Is you want to take a character, but you also want to see if the movie hangs around.
Yeah.
Take the movie.
I'm not taking 2 movies in a row.
It's Jim's day off. Where should I go?
Hell.
Hell. We're gonna start putting in a timer here.
Yeah, you can.
God.
That would actually help me.
All right.
Fine, I'll take.
Go with your gut.
I'll take Coach Boone, Denzel Washington in Remember the Titans.
Yeah. That's a good pick. And that's gonna lead me to my first movie, which is Remember the Titans.
Were you going to take that regardless?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's what can I say?
Yeah.
What can I say? And then
What
I'm
can
gonna
you
go.
say?
I'm gonna get my last movie out of the way already, and it's Caddyshack. I fucking
classic.
love Caddyshack. And I watched. It's like one of those movies that I watched like way too young. But the nice thing about watching a movie way too young is when you get older, you kind of get to watch it for a second time.
True.
And kind of see, because a lot of stuff, if you watch like good shit when you're older, you watch it and you're done. Like same way you are with the show Turn. You're sad you can't ever get to watch. You can't ever get to watch it again. If you watch something a lot when you're little and then grow up, you kind of get to see it through a new lens.
SpongeBob.
Okay.
First example. Perfect example.
There you go. There you go. All right, Shelby, back on the clock here.
I'll take my second character.
Oh.
Actually, I'll take a side character, and it's going to be Jonah Hill in Moneyball.
Fuck you.
Okay.
That's like the one I have written down. I don't have another one. I don't know what I'm going to do. The other golden retrievers in Air Bud.
I got to figure out what his name is. Peter Brand. That's right.
Yeah, Peter Brand. I even had it written down. My fucking dumbass. Fucking 15 seconds I'll never get back.
Fucking bend it like Beckham.
2 picks for you, Scott.
Jeff Gillooly.
Nice.
Jeff Gillooly.
Villain
from I, Tonya. What's his actor's name? Don't remember.
Sebastian Stan.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
The Winter Soldier.
Okay.
It's a bad shot.
It's a bad shot.
Bad shot. I mean, what are you going to do? Like, it's a bad shot.
Are we doing villains?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yes. I'm so ready.
What do you think that just was, Zach?
Jeff Gillooly is I thought that was a side character.
No, villain.
Okay.
I had him written down as a side at first, but he's actually really
I got
a
a
villain.
villain, yes.
Oh God, I hope it's there when I
There's
get
a
back.
million different
I
ones.
know, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
All right. Is that your first pick? You got a second one, Scotty?
Scotty's
Yeah,
Okay.
I have another one.
I was just trying to stall for him a little bit.
Okay.
I know. And I appreciate that. I'm gonna take Vince Papali from Invincible
As a
character.
main character. Gotcha.
Yeah.
As a villain.
As a villain. A piece of shit.
To his
Fucking-
ex-wife,
I'm a
he's
Cowboys
villain.
fan.
Wouldn't pay the fucking bills. Fucking substitute teaching bartending piece of shit.
Marky Mark.
So do you like that pick, Zach, or what?
No, I love that movie.
No, thank you.
All right, Scotty has
Two
two
characters.
characters down. Okay. I could probably save the villain that I was using.
Probably. What if I took
Maybe
it?
I can.
What if I took it?
Maybe I can.
How pissed would you
I would be pretty fucking pissed. I'm gonna take a villain from Dodgeball. And now I'm forgetting his name.
White Goodman. You son of a bitch.
Should have you had the floor.
Yeah, I mean he is
Stick it
amazing
here
in
in the
that.
floor.
Now Ben Stiller, that's his fucking name.
God.
I got so distracted when I realized that was the one you wanted. All right, good. I couldn't save it.
I guess I'll have to pick where the fucking bad guy was in Goon.
Well, I guess I'm just too tough to cry.
Jeez, which fucking love interest are you guys gonna pick? Is it gonna be Renee Zellweger and Cinderella Man, or Renee Zellweger and Jerry Maguire?
Don't give away picks.
I know, right? My villain's gonna be
Whatever.
fucking Tobey Maguire's dead eye and Seabiscuit. No,
I don't know what that means. Didn't see the film.
Didn't see it. I just have to fucking reevaluate my entire life here. I'm gonna go with my second main character. It's gonna be Tom Hanks' character in League of Their Own. There's no crying in baseball.
Yeah, it was on my Tom Hanks draft earlier. Jimmy Dugan.
Jimmy Dukes. Yeah. Sure. Absolutely. Tom Hanks.
In League of Their Own, you have another pick.
Yeah, and then it's mine. Gotta go with a different villain, also from a comedy. This will be Sacha Baron Cohen's character from Talladega Nights.
Francois.
It's right here. Fuck, it's not in this article. Shit, I got it. And we're searching. And Scotty, you're up. And Shelby, you're up.
Yeah, go ahead, Shelby.
So you took a character, Zack, a villain and a character. Gotcha. All right.
Don't know how to spell Talladega. There's 2 L's.
There's some good movies.
Oh, you took
right?
I like the fever. I like the fever pitch.
Jean Girard.
Jean Girard, that's right.
Jean Girard from what? Talladega Nights?
Talladega Nights.
As a what?
Villain.
Oh.
I guess I'll go with my first love interest, and it's Dr. Molly Griswold, played by Rene Russo in Tin Cup.
The fuck is Tin Cup?
You never seen the golf movie Tin Cup? Nope. Kevin Costner? Good.
What the fuck, dude? That's so weird. Because my next pick is going to be Rene Russo from Major League.
Nice. On my list as well.
That's all you had to pick. I'm actually going to get love interest out of the way because I hate this category and there's so much good. I feel like I'm just going to be able to come back to so many good ones. I'm going to take Christine Taylor as Kate Veach in Dodgeball.
That's what I love about you, Kate. Christine Taylor.
Yep.
You've got a personality. God, White Goodman's so good. All right. Scotty, you got your lover out of the way. You have another pick.
God. No, I don't. I just picked twice.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you did the Major League one as a joke.
Yeah.
No, I actually did do that.
Okay. What was her name in Major League?
What was her name? Hold on, let me see. Her name was
Lynn.
Sure.
No known last name.
Lynn Wells.
Lynn Wells. All right, in Major League. Yep. 2 Rene Russos off the board, and she was hot before we were even born. All right.
Could you pick the Yankees as a villain? In Fever Pitch?
I got a villain
Stop
in mind.
doing that.
Yeah, quit giving away picks.
You aren't close enough to your microphone. You're the villain in this podcast right now.
Hand up.
Guys, is The Fighter a good movie?
No. Save you the trouble of watching.
Surprised you haven't watched it.
No, I've seen it.
Oh.
I've seen it. I just didn't know if you guys thought it was a good movie or not.
I'll take my movie and do White Men Can't Jump.
Okay. It's bad that I've never seen Murder Ball.
Never even heard of it. 2 picks for you.
Yep.
Jesus. Oh.
I've got 2 movies and 2 main characters and a villain, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with a side character, and I'm gonna go with Patches O'Houlihan.
Nice.
From Dodgeball.
Patches O'Houlihan.
And then I've got 2 villains left.
You have
1 villain left.
1 villain left, 2
lover.
lovers and a side.
2 lovers.
Yeah.
2 lovers. Oh God. Adrian from the Rocky franchise as a love interest. You're up, Shelby.
All right. I got it. It is going to be a character.
Okay.
And it will be Al Pacino in Any Given Sunday.
Okay.
As Tony D'Amato.
No, Mom. Nice. The funny thing is like you probably know better than us what Kenny's favorite movies are.
Yeah, like so you wouldn't be playing towards
tailor your pick.
You wouldn't be impartially doing these picks, would you?
I'm not gonna outright.
You don't think I like Any Given Sunday?
Listen,
though,
I'm not
as a
gonna.
football
I'm not
movie?
gonna outright say that you're just tailoring your picks to that. But if you get to the point where you're like, I don't really know what to pick. Oh, this is a pick that would lean more towards his taste.
How would I have known that Titanic would have been the kill? You know.
I'm not accusing you.
Yeah, I mean,
but I'm not accusing you.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just saying it can't. Your knowledge of Kenny doesn't hurt you.
My first, I'm gonna go with a movie and a side character. The side character is gonna be John C. Reilly from Talladega Nights as Cal.
Mm-hmm.
Cal Nall.
Cal Jr. And then the sports movies, I'm gonna go with Jerry Maguire. He'll show me the money action.
There you go. There you go.
Right. So Scotty has a side character, a movie. All right.
The only thing I need left is one side character and one villain when it comes back to me.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
This is where the boys turn into men.
No shit.
Got hair on your nuts?
That'd be funny. I know. I'm not gonna do it. Settle the bet I made with myself. My villain is gonna be from the Karate Kid.
Ralph
Macchio.
No, that would be Billy Zabka.
No.
Movied!
Billy Zabka. No, I got How I Met Your Mother just now.
I've never seen that movie before, so I've never seen Karate Kid. So
I hate you because that was the other villain I had written down. I have to fucking do a whole nother fucking villain. God.
No, Ralph Macchio? Or is Ralph Macchio the good guy?
He is.
Oh, okay. Could have fooled me. I'm gonna go to my love interest. Have you guys seen the movie
Johnny Law?
Have you guys seen the movie The Wrestler with Mickey Rourke?
Yeah, I hate the ending.
Yeah, it's a stupid ending. But Marissa Tomei as that stripper, his love interest. I gotta find out what her character's name is.
And what's it called?
The Wrestler. I like Marissa Tomei.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I mean, banging.
Cassidy is her name in the movie.
Sure.
Allegedly.
Hey, I'd like to make an in-draft trade.
Good luck getting this one, but we'll entertain it.
Can I have
a movie that's?
I guess it would be the.
It's a movie that's still on the board, and I just want to take off my last one.
No, sir.
Why?
You are Jerry fucking Maguire.
No. I like that movie.
You think we all don't have picks we want to take back?
Yeah.
I'll let you guys.
I just took a stripper.
I don't want to.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because it's not still on the board.
You think we don't have picks we don't want to take back? You can take one back. I don't want to. Could the stool from $1 Million Baby be a villain?
Well, I should have just went with the funny one.
Yeah, probably. Villain. There's my next pick. Do I have two villains yet? Just the one, right? Yeah, Jean Girard. I'm gonna go with the Russian team in Miracle.
Okay.
Them collectively? You know what's funny?
They're not even really. They are a villain.
Yeah.
Because, but they were just like this good team, and they became a villain.
They were the bad guys, though. Russia's always the bad guy. That was the silver medal game, wasn't it? Because, didn't they go on to lose the gold medal game? To like Finland or something?
I don't know.
All right. Sorry. Go ahead, Shelby.
You have
all I need left is
a side character.
Side character. Yeah.
I need a side character and a lover.
I'm a lover and I'm a sinner.
Sure.
And my music and the sun. I'm a joker.
All right, I'll take Annie Savory. It's played by Susan Sarandon and Bull Durham.
Sure.
Okay.
And I'd hate to pick two of the same movie, so I'm gonna have to just take for my villain. I'm gonna go ahead and take Apollo Creed from Rocky. And my side character, I'm taking Bugs Bunny in Space Jam.
Nice.
Oh, that's a love interest I missed.
Well, that's a villain I was gonna take, and I ended up with
the Monstars?
Karate Kid. Yeah.
I know that would have been a good one too.
Danny DeVito.
Exactly, Danny DeVito. All right, Scotty, you are donezo, sir, and I just need a side character.
We both need a side character. What you got?
I got it.
Dead air.
It is James Caan as Brian Piccolo in Brian's Song, one of the saddest movies.
What's that? What sport is that about?
Football. It's about the Gale Sayers,
What's that?
Chicago Bears.
Say something funny.
Bug.
Oh God.
Tell you what, Scotty's got a strong draft here.
He does.
Thank you, sir. That's what prepping does.
Shit.
Oh God. Scotty was on the verge of tears last week when we filmed.
Yeah.
Recorded. It's like, I don't even do this, guys. Fuck.
I actually thought I had a strong draft last time around.
Oh my. Okay.
I'm gonna go with Carl Weathers' character in Happy Gilmore, the fake hand. Chubbs, side character.
Yeah, I tell you what. If you brought up the pandering to Kenny, you'd probably do a lot better with funny sports comedies than what I just did with Brian's Song. Chubbs played by who?
Carl Weathers.
That's right. In Happy Gilmore.
Carl Weathers on this list twice. Apollo Creed.
Yeah.
And
all right, good draft, gentlemen. We'll be back with Tom Hanks next week. Is that our show?
That's our show.
Here we go. There's a little place where the sun sleeps late and pulls himself a shot of tequila. It's a little place called Pleasure Island. That's where I'd like to feel ya. It's easy to find just beyond the last wave, where the dolphins and whales are up mating. Sail all day and all night and then take a hard ride. That's where I'll be awaiting. Pleasure Island, island of pleasure. No need to stop and think. Pleasure Island, a beautiful treasure.